Brexit is, of course, a tricky issue to navigate, but the fact is, once we leave the European Union, we will have extra freedom for manoeuvre. And I think one of the most exciting things that's happening now in Britain is the new generation that's coming through. And I think this is a different generation from ones we've seen before. I describe them as Airbnb-ing, Uber-riding, Deliveroo-eating freedom fighters. And I see some people in the audience shaking their heads. But we see opinion polling shows that younger people are more likely to set up businesses. So there's been an 85% increase in 18 to 24-year-olds setting up businesses in the last 4 years. They're more likely to have a side hustle alongside the normal work they're doing, whether it's running a YouTube channel, whether it's renting out a bedroom on Airbnb, whether it's working in the economy in different ways. And I think it is because that generation has grown up with more freedom than previous generations, more information at their fingertips and more capability. And I don't think it's surprising that that generation believe in lower taxes than older people generally do. They're also more interested in things like public service reform. So I think that shows that there are people out there who want more opportunities in British society. And I think that over the next few years, we've got the opportunity to get that energy, use that energy, and help Britain become a more successful economy, to get rates of economic growth up, but also to raise the opportunity of every individual in this country to help them live their best life. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, the free enterprise economy is absolutely key to that. That is the thing that gives people the ability to be able to take control of their own destiny. You don't have freedom over being able to live your own life if you can't control your own money. And that's why I think it's so important that we keep taxes low on people, particularly on those businesses that are just starting out, where people want to take a risk, they want to aspire, they want to do things differently. I also think that we need to make sure the government is doing less better. So I've been doing a series of spending review roundtables around the country, talking to people about where they want public money spent. And what people say is they want money spent on core public services like the police or education or health, making sure our roads work. And I think that is where we should be focusing our efforts. And too often, I mean, we have seen a bit of a creeper plant of a government where we now have 305 different quangos and regulators, which cost 2.5 billion. And we've seen more and more regulations placed on people's everyday lives and businesses. So is it really the business of government to be saying to people how big their pizza should be or what the minimum price of a glass of wine should be? I would rather the government is focusing on those core basics that are going to help people get on in life. And if the ultimate devolution of power is to the individual, which I believe firmly that we need to empower people, and as people become more capable, more informed, they're better placed to take decisions than the government are.
For more debates, talks and interviews, subscribe today to the Institute of Art and Ideas at IAI TV.